And welcome back everyone to a Scouts of Entertainment Reforged replay. It's a nice 5v3 siege at Moria. Now I'm actually running low on sieges these days for Reforged, so if you guys want to send a few my way, that'd be much appreciated. You can post replays to my Discord Scouts Reconnaissance, or to the links displayed on your screen, and the description below. If you're a YouTuber, there's also a self-promotion area for you to post your own videos to, for the community to enjoy. Now, if you guys do enjoy my content, please remember to smash that like button as it does greatly support the video and the channel. Subscribe, of course, if you haven't already, which does just the same. So tick that bell for notifications. Leave your own, so you stay up to date with all the latest content as it drops. Leave your own thoughts about this battle in the comment section below. Now, if you guys would like to support my channel in other ways, I also have a PayPal option, subscribe star, Patreon, stream as donation link, and YouTube membership options enabled, which will give YouTube members access to custom emojis and badges. Now with that, let's get in with the replay today. So today's replay comes from Milwaukee, who's one of 3 defenders today. He's commanding the realm of Mirkwood. We've got some Woodland Realm Axemen here. We'll call out the defending units as we see them, as the defenders are mixed around all the city, all the mines I should say. And so let's get on with it. We have some Elders of the Elven King, some Hyping Archers here, armoured up. Some Elven King's Palace Guard also armoured up, so Milwaukee's gone for a more elite style Mirkwood force. We have some Wardens of Monlunk, who I was told recently they're not AP Archers, but seem to fire the distinct AP ammunition. So I'll just double check on that later. We have some Greenwood Rangers here, 2 units, body piercing unit. He's got 2 of them, so watch out attackers. We've got some Woodland Realm Patrol here, we've got 2 units of them. We have some Ents. We have some Karas Calahon Guardians here for Lothlorien. This is one of his first allies here, commanded by Found again, who I don't think I've seen before, so new Found. Welcome to Reforged, we found you. We have some Woodland Protectors here. We've got some March Wardens of the Wood. Some Lorient Archers here, 2 units. Some Syrian Amoth Rangers. Geez, the defenders have gone heavy on the Rangers, so it's the 3rd unit we've seen. We've got some High Spearmen here, not armoured up at all. Higher Lang, 200 heavy swords here, so I guess I got a little bit premature there when I said Milwaukee chose a more elite style Mirkwood force. He hasn't applied the armor upgrades to half his army, I think, where he could. 3rd unit here of Greenwood Rangers, that is insane. We have some Greenwood Watchers here, this is a dagger unit. We have Woodland Protectors here, 2 units. We have some Watchers of the Golden Wood, Kindred of Celeborn, High Spearmen again, more Karas Calahon Guardians, some Spears of the Wood, just the 1 unit I think. We have some Lorient Spearmen here, some High-Paying Archers, which are only here because they want to deploy the stakes over here, prevent any potential cab charges coming in their way. More often than not, that won't happen at all, but you know, better safe than sorry. Alright, our final defender today is Dwarves of Erebor, commanded by Bumfluff. What a name. We have some Obsidian Guard here of New Bum, welcome to Reforged. We have some Obsidian Guard here, we have some Dragon Slayers of Ered Mithril, Highborns of Erebor, Sons of Durin. We've got a Catapult, belonging to Lothlorien. We have 3 units of Ironfoot Pikes here, at the Bridge of Khazad-dûm, as well as 1 unit of Ironfoot Crossbows here, I think. We also have some Woodland Protectors over here. We have some Spears of the Wood, 2 units of them. And I think 3 units of Ironfoot Spears is guarding the gate. We got troops up top, and so we're heading up there now, as soon as we get there. We got some Ironfoot Halberds up here. 2 units of Axe Guard of Erebor. We have some Erebor Legionnaires here. And we have some more Ironfoot Crossbows, Ironfoot Axe Throwers here, 2 units of them. Some more Erebor Legionnaires. No Blacklock Engineers that I've seen there. A little bit odd, but then again, the defenders do have a lot of Rangers in their arsenal, so, you know, the absence of the Black Blocks isn't the worst thing in the world. And I think that brings us to the first of 5 attacking armies today, which is Khazad-dûm, commanded by Lord Kif. I don't think I've seen before, so new Kif, welcome to Reforged. We've got some 2nd Legion Axe Guard here, some Khazad-dûm Reclaimers. We've got some Hammers of Gundabad here, I think 2 units of them. We have some 1st Legion Pikes here, another unit of Khazad-dûm Reclaimers, 2nd Legion Axe Guard, 3rd Legion Infantry. I don't know if he brought any Iron Watch of Miramir, and I don't know if he brought any Sons of the Fallen. 2 units I would expect him to bring, but so far I cannot see, which is a little bit odd. We've got some Guards of Khazad-dûm here. There's the Iron Watch, I see the Iron Watch. But I don't see a Sons of the Fallen, which is very, very unusual. Maybe we'll see them later, but if not, they'll be a first, I think, for me, to see a Khazad-dûm army not have at least 1 unit of Sons of the Fallen. So yeah, okay. We come to our 2nd attacker today, which is no stranger to us, Y2K86, g'day mate. He's commanding Isengard, he's got some Lurtz Hunting Pack here. He's got some Valiant Veterans, 2 units. Some Urkar Berserkers here, unarmoured. Well, actually you can't armour up these guys since the .96 patch. I got a bit ahead of myself there. We have some Nazgûl High here. Some Guards of Orthanc. Some Donian Clansmen here, 2 units. which is just your orc fodder or a meat shield pretty much. Do not rely on these guys to win your battles, I can tell you that. We have some Uruk-hai archers here, 2 units. We have some half-orc spearguard, snagger skirmishers next. Some Uruk-hai pikes here, 2 units, and some half-orc spearguard. We've also got some half-orc vanguard here, 2 units there. And with that, let's go to the third attacker today, which is the Orcs of the Misty Mountains, commanded by Infinity. We have some heavy goblin halberds here. We have, I think, 3-4 units of them. We have some Goblin King's Bodyguard, some Black Back Mountain Berserkers. You've got to have the Black Backs here. We've got some Cave Troll Drummers. Infinity also is a veteran of Reforged. We have Goblin Infantry. We have 2 units of Cave Trolls, possibly some Snow Trolls. Some Heavy Goblin Infantry here. We've got some Mount Uruk Host, I think 2 or 3 units, but I think maybe 2. Yeah, I'm going to say 2. Now the biggest challenge Infinity will face in this battle is choosing the time to commit his trolls to the battle, because the trolls here will definitely upset the balance of the fight. If the defenders and attackers are locked into an intense grind of a battle at a choke point, the trolls will be the factor that tips the scale into the attacker's favour for at least a moment or two. He's got to make sure that when he sends them in, the defenders don't have any archers or catapults locked on that position. He's got to try and use those trolls at the right time when there's not a lot of enemy fire coming in, so he can make sure those trolls survive as long as possible and do as much damage to the defenders as possible. Moving on to the fourth attacker today, we have Dunland, commanded by Bloodbath McGrath. We have some Spears of Orthanc here, 2 units, some Dunland Hunters, some Gwytho Trackers, 2 units of Trollshore Axe Throwers, 2 units of Bandits, Javelin unit. We have some Saga Skirmishers as well, a 3rd Javelin unit there. We have some Half-Orc Spearguard here, and 2 units, I think, of Spearguard, 1 unit of Vanguard, 2 units of Dunland Pikemen, and some Blackwolds here, 2 units also. Up here, some Dunland Spearmen, and possibly 2 units of Dunland Spearmen, looking at this. And we make our way to the final attacking army today, which is the Realm of Angmar, commanded by Grizzly Fox, who has some Witchron Pikemen here, armoured up. We've got 3 units of Guardians of Karandun here, not armoured up. Some Blackwatch Legion, Trolls of Good Bad, Trolls of Angmar. We've got Angmar Marauders here, Saga Stalkers, 2 units. We've got some Witchron Scourge Raiders here, some Witchron Hammerguard 2, also armoured up. The Witches of Angmar are right here. We didn't have to search too long for them this time. We have some Good Bad Guard here, 2 units, and 1 unit of Angmar Marauders. And that's it, so let's get the siege started, guys. Enjoy! Now I just wanted to highlight that I am looking for Reforged Siege replays of late, so if you guys have any to spare, that'd be greatly appreciated. And I think we can do a small cut here, guys, and so we'll come back once the gates are down. See you soon. Okay guys, we are back, and Bumfluff has charged out. He's sallied out of the gate. He's going to try to attack the Snagger Skirmishers. We've got the Isengard Berserkers charging into the Unfoot Spears here. Probably the ideal unit to kill these guys quickly, but Y2K could easily maneuver the Snagger Skirmishers over here just to fire into the flank of the Ironfoot Spears with relative safety. So, you know, the risk of counterattack or them charging into the Snagger Skirmishers is not that high. But it was probably a mistake here for Bumfluff to charge out. He's done some damage to the Uruk-hai Berserkers, but not too much.
To our defense, or all will be lost.
We do have Stone Trolls after all here. Yeah, see, I think, oh, hang on. Infinity's got to call back those trolls. He's definitely trying to call them back. I think someone just stuck. Also, quick announcement, guys. I'll be on tomorrow with J Monster. We'll be going through a new house that's being added to Total War Silmarillion. And so stay tuned for that. And also, we have a small council this Sunday, so be sure to tune in then. Trolls here continuing to hunt the Ironfoot Spears. 1 unit down to 56, the other one's pretty much at full strength. But you should never use trolls alone, you've got to make sure they're supported. The trolls are a great unit, but you really only got them once, and once they're gone, it becomes much more difficult to smash your way through defensive formations. Think of them like a battering ram in Total War Attila or Total War Rome 2. You can only use it once, so use it wisely. Now we've got more Ironfoot Warriors charging out here. This is where the Snagger Skirmishers can shine. little bit of friendly fire there. Now this is a good opportunity for these trolls here to get some kills. Oh, hang on. So that unit broke. So Y2K is sitting, he's done with veterans, he's chasing the Ironfoot Spears down. We got some Ironfoot Spears here. This is the last full strength unit, I think. 2 units are heavily depleted. Now Y2K has gone a bit aggressive here with these trolls, and I'm a bit concerned for him in that game. They do look a little bit damaged. I don't think he's lost any. Or has he? No, he did. He's lost 3 so far. 3 cave trolls. Now, Diamond veterans are going in, and that's a smart thing to do. He wants to try and coax the defenders into wasting ammunition on these forces. And Bumfluff might fall for it. I'm not sure if Found Again will. Have to wait and see. It's possible Found Again will fall for it as well. But it doesn't look like Lotharian has any archers on this side here, so... Oh, well, wait a second. You've got 1 unit of Greenwood Rangers. That's Milwaukee, yeah. Milwaukee's a veteran. I don't think he'll fire unless they send in the more mid to elite tier troops. Alright, looking over here, we got Witchom Scourge Raiders here, which have been peppered to high heaven, it looks like. They're down to 55, so they've lost almost half the unit. They move forward to throw their axes. Now we've got spears and a few woodland protectors here, killed by the Witchom Scourge Raiders. We've got Snagger Stalkers moving in. You have a lone battle here between 1 Witchom Scourge Raider and 1 Hayek Spearman. Who will win? Oh, the Scourge Raider's pretty bloodied up. Is he down? No, he's going to get back up. He ain't down just yet. Scourge Raider with the right hook. Oh, and they disengage for some reason. Giving the Hayek Spearman another chance. And when you see that, the Witchom Scourge Raider got lots and lots of little tiny reinforcements. Now, Woodland Protectors here might throw their javelins. They got him out. Scourge Raider's reloading. More spear moving in. I think Grizzly got a bit too confident there for his own good. Well, no, he's going to get away. He just ran through the tiny gap. Just snaked his way inside. Very lucky there. We've got bandits here, but I think the defenders are out of range. I heard crossbows there, but that's from the Spears of Warthink. I don't think they have a shot. And I think Dunlad is fortunate there's no catapult on this side here, because I think the catapult would be firing in his direction. And they've got a lucky hit, and that's dozens of Spears of Warthink dead. Alright, Grizzly Fox here down to 40 Witchom Scourge Raiders, and we got Rangers firing in now as well. I think they're just clipping the bandits here. Now, it is beneficial to fire in at least 1 or 2 volleys from your rangers into troops like the Diamond Spearmen. They have basically no armor value, and they'll tear apart all the light tier troops almost instantly. That way your own man won't get too exhausted when they're taken down. So that is the way to go. And you see he's halted his fire there, so Naoki knows what he's up to. Spears of Warthink probably should get out of the archway there and just maneuver themselves over here. They could fire into the end, so I don't know the range here of the Spears of Warthink. We'll find out if he tries it. Now sending the Snugger Stalkers up first with the Diamond Spearmen. These guys might last 1 or 2 minutes. But up against Mirkwood, I don't like their odds. Now they're trying to actually move past the Diamond Spearmen here, which is providing an avenue for the bandits to nail the exposed flank here of the elves. These guys here down to 65, the other unit up to 80. Bandits aren't doing the greatest amount of damage here on the elves, despite all those volleys coming in. And who's moving themselves into position? We got Milwaukee here, moving up his Woodland Realm Patrol. He's got line of sight here on about 3/4 of the bandits. So we've got more troops manoeuvring themselves inside. And that's some Gundabad Guard here. Bandits out of ammunition. It is 11% to 7% so far. Okay, the attackers have surged through. And a bit of friendly fire there, I think. Which is unfortunate. The Wound Protectors, I think, firing in, we do. Okay, on the Half-Orc Spear Guard. I think the Woodland Protectors here are trying to fire on the Snagger Skirmishers and the Half-Orc Vanguard is just getting in the way. Now, this is pretty good fire here from YTK, but it's not coming in that fast. You're getting about 5 or so javelins a volley, which is pretty slow. And given that they're under fire, YTK needs to move them forward or pull them back. At this rate of fire, most of the unit will be killed before it uses the javelins. And you don't want that. Okay, we've got some Khazad-dûm infantry now for the first time inside Moria. They've just come over the hill. Or the crest. We've got 20 Snagger Skirmishers here. And Infinity's manoeuvred his own Snagger Skirmishers inside. Tell you what, I think the attackers on this side are very lucky. There are not too many archers over here, if any, over here. There is one, we know of one unit that's being held in reserve right now, but I tell you what, there's no rangers over here. The attackers have got the best of both worlds here. Minimal javelins, practically no archers. If they moved in hard and fast, they don't have to worry about that catapult. Yes, the Kindred Caliborn's there, Watchers of Golden Wood is there, but if they move across the bridge fast enough, they can just force these guys back to the point where they can't really use these archers. Okay, what have we got there? March Wardens of the Wood. I didn't see them. So there's 2 archer units over here that are not Kindred or Watchers. I know this looks bad, but I've seen the defenders pour more arrows in here than that. It might be a good idea for Infinity to pull back his Snagger Skirmishers here. They haven't fired one volley yet. He's not choosing the best target. These guys are dropping too fast. America is trying to cover them. See, that's better. If Infinity can keep up this rate of fire, those Woodland Protectors will go down very quickly. He's probably lucky he found again has stopped firing. But found again needs to move these Woodland Protectors into the fight. Down to 52 here. They've used up their ammo. They should be charged into battle. Catapult's still trying to fire. Now we've got YTK here with his Snagger. He's got 20 left. Now they're not firing because I think the target is too close. Or is it? The Snagger Skirmishers seem to be firing at a very slow rate. YTK has committed all he's done in the veterans. And the Warriors are customary here down to 20, so we need another Dwarven unit in here, I think, to hold the line. Got some goblin infantry coming in, but that's not saying too much. Goblin infantry is very on the light side, I think. They are light to mid tier, but definitely on the light side. They'll break under any real pressure. They're already shaken. And they've literally lost 30 men or so in the last 10 seconds. In fact, they've already broken. I tell you what, I'm eating my own words here when I say there ain't too many archer units over here. What is that? Well, the Iron Watch and Mirror are firing somehow. Yep, the Iron Watch is firing. Not the worst idea in the world. Lorien Archers and Syrian Emoth Rangers. Okay, so found again must have reallocated these guys from the other side. The Iron Watch fire is proven to be very erratic. Looks like he switched targets. Now, he would have only sent these guys. Oh no, they've still got their bows out, so why did he bring them across like that? There's a massive level of defending troops here. We've got a glitch here on one of the Dwarven Pike units. Okay, Iron Watch has pulled out for now. So check on the other side. It's been a while. Whoa, okay. So, you've got Trolls of England here. Trolls of Gundabad all moved up. Guardians of Carandum also here, but down to 85. Okay, we've got Grizzly Fox incoming with his army of trolls. Now they've broken through the defense. We've got a lot of arrows coming in, but they're mostly targeting the Wetho trackers. Looks like they're trying to target the Spears of Warthank, but spears aren't going down too much. We got Ents incoming. Tree and metal, who's stronger? So we've got javelins coming in. It's from the Woodland Protectors there. Yep. Also got black bolts here from Dunlin. And that's fire coming in from the Rangers there. Looks like the Ensis are coming here to the might of the Trolls. Milwaukee is moving to send in more reinforcements, but he's got to send more than this. Although we've got a lot of Ranger fire coming in here, remember guys, Trolls are not really numerically, not known for their numbers in the unit. And so there aren't many attacking units actually here as well. So although you might have a lot of Ranger fire coming in, you're not getting as many hits or doing as much damage, or maybe even not getting any kills on the Trolls either. Basically, using Rangers on Trolls isn't the best use of Rangers. As you can see, the Trolls aren't going down. Despite all the arrow fire coming in. Alright guys, we're back and the witches have emerged. Our fire's picking up, but note that the defenders don't seem to realise the witches have entered the area. We've got RFI coming in, but they're mostly targeting the Ingmar Marauders.
Only half the enemy force remains.
The witches don't have a shot, but Ranger fire are deadly on these guys. You can hide them all you want in the big blob, but when it comes to Rangers, you're probably going to lose your witches that way too. Okay guys, we are back. The witches are reloading. Oh no, they're trying to fire. They don't have a target. Jeez, they must have a shot. Jesus, they must. Grizzly Fox is probably losing his mind here. Which is under heavy fire. He's down to 2 witches. Grizzly Fox has got to run him out of here. You've got higher paying archers here, moving in pretty close to the witches.
Only half our force remains.
Or targeting elders of the Elven King. Okay, it looks like they're trying to fire again. Their own hammers are in the way. Okay, Mirkwood's pretty exposed now. Here comes the Highland swords, right here. Okay, Milwaukee is destroying the witches. He's trying to escape. He's been taken out by the wooden protectors. Milwaukee nailed him. We've got Ratho trackers here that have been peppered to hell. There's only 8 of them left. We've got Spears of Warthank here. Pretty much a full strength unit, 60. Trolls are doing well, but they need more support. These Guardians are going to get in the fight. We got Snugger Skirmishers here from Dunman. Okay, we are at 31 to 31. Okay. Got Ingmar Marauders here coming in.
We're under attack.
What are they shooting at? We're aiming for the Willing Protectors. The end's here down to 1. Guards are coming to being shot in the back by the Willing Protectors. We've got fire coming in from the Warlords of Umble Lunk. And we've got Ranger fire coming in now as well.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Now Milwaukee's using, I think, 2 units. Yep, 2 units Willing Protectors just to contain these attackers here. And as a result, we've got the attackers being nicely blobbed up here for the archers to just sort of shred with their ranges. And he's keeping the defense minimal, probably to minimize the risk of friendly fire. We've got rangers charging in, but they're pretty much useless after they use their arrows anyway. They don't have the best attack. We've got fire still coming in. And the Spears of Warthank. Trollshire Axo is here. A full unit, but there's no target for him. This will definitely prompt a response here from the defenders. The Trolls of Angmar ain't good about coming back. Trolls of Angmar down to 9, which is good about down to 8. Okay, the higher Lang 2 heavy swords moving in. What Angmar probably needs to do here is just move his forces to the right now. Open up for the Trollshot Axos to fire in. Open up an avenue. Okay, Trolls are pulling back. Knocking over some of the Trollshot Axos. Okay, let's see what they can do. I don't know if they have a target. I don't think they do. The Rangers though, this is a good unit to destroy with Rangers, that's for sure. Naoki's pulled his men out. Yeah, Troll Shells will definitely kind of target the high rank swords. Okay, Troll Shells moving up again. Definitely got a line of sight here. And now the defenders have no choice but to connect their forces. And we've got 2 Ranger units opening up on these guys. I believe. Got Elders of the Elven King firing in. Definitely Rangers firing in as well. Okay, Troll Shores down to 25, so they've lost almost 100 men in the last 30 seconds. Let's have a quick look here. So we have Rangers here and here. This unit was one that was firing. Warren's moving in. Elders of the Elven King here targeting the Spears of Orthanc. Them and Pikemen are in a bit of strife. I'm not liking their chances here. Well, the Rangers have been loading for some time. We've got firing. Spears of Orthanc are firing on the Rangers. They'll definitely kill them quickly. These guys here down to 60, so they've lost 15 men so far. The Elders are trying to hinder their efforts to destroy the Rangers. Elders do have the ability to knock units on the ground. Seems like the Trolls are getting in the way there of some of those arrows. Swords moving back in. Let's head over here and have a look at what's going on. So we have the flame shot from the catapult. The Alert's hunting back here. These guys appear to be out of ammunition. Gasaga's image is 79 moving in. I think maybe trying to do some side shots there. Good idea. You just got to hope that the Rangers are out of ammunition. And don't shoot at him for at least a little while. We've got some troll. We've got Alpha Axeros here firing over here. It is 50 to 49. Still insanely close. Friendly fire there. Not what you want. Oh, he's Dragon Slayers and Obsidian Guard Wall here, as well as Highborns are out of wall. That shot would have pissed off Bum to no end. He probably lost a lot of elite troops there. I've seen some Black Hawk Engineers, so maybe he did bring them after all. I just didn't see them. But those are definitely Black Hawks. Yep, he bought them. Infinity will be loving this javelin fire. full unit of 30 infantry trying to contain the attackers on the bridge. Cousin Reclaimers probably need to move up a little bit. This is all valuable fire. I think the defenders are getting a bit too confident here and might need to back off. They're in range of the attackers' axe shovels, all of them. And the last hunting pack here is back and it does have ammunition. Most of the unit is still alive here. They're reloading. YTK is about to do some insane damage here. They want to fall off the bridge. We got a fresh unit of snagger skirmishers from the Infinity just pouring javelins in constantly now. That's the rate of fire you want. Bumfluff is getting too cocky here and the damage might be done. You always get nervous as a player when you see that amount of fire coming into your forces. It won't last long, no matter what faction you play as. Some factions, of course, will last longer than others. But, you know, that level of fire, don't expect them to be there in 5 minutes' time. You can see here a lot of Erebor's troops' elites are winding down. We're losing a lot of them quickly. Highborns and Obsidian, almost gone. Blackwatch Legion is here. So we didn't miss the push after all. We've got Half-Orc Speargut from Bloodbath McGrath. Being shot at by rangers, I think. Urban King's Palace Guard's also here. From Hammerguard being brought in. Looks like Foundergan's withdrawing his Lorien Spearman, sorry. I think we might have High Pain Archers armoured up, moving on. Yep, it is. Bandits here down to 21. Okay, and they're broken. Guns can't do more what's going here. And we've got a fresh unit of spears. What else is out here? What do they have left? Got Richmond Pikemen here. We've got Orc Vanguard, Dunman Pikemen, Dunman Hunters. The witches appear to be already committed.
Lost half of our men.
Don't know where the witches are. Oh, they're here. They're somewhere. Where are they hiding? Locky's trying to chase out the attackers here. We've got the Richmond Hammer Guard down to 13. It's unclear what's going on here. Okay, these guys here have reformed to come back. Alright. I don't know, I can't find the witches, I don't know what became of them. Okay, Y2K and Lord Kif moving up the ramp here. It is 69 to 62. In favour of the attackers. So the attackers are marching over the bridge of Khazad-dûm, making their way up towards the citadel. We've got up here, we've got what's left of the catapult crew, some Obsidian Guard, Dragon Slayers, Blackhawk Engineers, Highborns, Erebor, Syrian Amoth Rangers, and some Chaos Kalon Guardians down to 13. Armed Axors appear to be out of ammunition. Okay, here come the attackers. All of them. I wonder where the Iron Watch is. Just take a quick gander. See if they're up here. I didn't see them earlier. I missed a few units today I'm not happy with. I didn't see the Black Rocks before. Alright, there these infantries making their way almost up. Alright, so Fanagan has managed to sort of cut the attack in half. We've got some of Lord Kiss men up here. And Bumthoff is heading him off. But he doesn't have the troop. This is armed for crossbows here. Okay, Airborne Legionnaires. This is a unit to hold the attackers in place. Not seeing the Iron Watch, it could be outside. I'll have to wait and see. Yep, the Iron Watch is outside right now. And the first season pikes are being committed. Go check out the other side. Now Waki is still here. He doesn't want to give up this point. Got the Dunman General here. I don't know who they're shooting at. Okay, we've got a lot of snag skirmishes here. They're having fire. They got Blacklords charging in now as well. The last best unit that Grizzly Fox has in his arsenal. We've got some Isengard units all the way down there. No, he's just holding the Isengard flag. It's a Dunman unit. I'm torn. He's got... I think the attackers could win this fight here. It can go either way, I think. But given the Dunman's forces are shaken, as well as Angmar's, then they could break. They could. The fight seems relatively even. Okay, Snagger Skirmishers are firing at somebody. Targeting the Elven King's Palace Guard, a good target to go after.
Half the enemy force remains.
We have 82 here to 70. Snagger doesn't have a good shot, that's why they're not firing. Blacklords are AP. And I think this is a losing fight here for Milwaukee. I think the attackers have got enough to finally break through. And well done to them, that was a hell of a challenge to break through that. Okay, what's going on up here? Here we go. Goblin King's bodyguard has fought their way through by being shot in the back, so not the best idea to fight your way through. Unless you're going to continue your advance. We've got Blackbeard Mountain Berserkers here coming around, trying to get at the Lorient Archers. We've got Watchers of the Golden Wood here, backs have got to charge in and use their own troops as a shield against them. No, he shouldn't stay put where he is. Oh, he's lucky. Fanagan is not shooting him. Fanagan can shoot these guys, he should. Infinity's General is here after it. We got Nazca High. We could have both Y2Ks and Infinity's General here. So to lose both generals would be devastating to the attack. So I'm guessing that's what Fanagan hopes he can accomplish. Death of 2 generals. Okay, his Chaos Carnival Guardians here are down to 38. Guards of Orthanc are here, as well as some network host. And as strong as Guardians are, I think it's too much for them now. It is 88 to 76, the attackers continue to surge. The defenders' lines are too thin and are bleeding too many troops in. Watchers appear to be out of ammunition.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, there goes Erebor's general. Bumfuff. Malky's men here being locked up. Rangers here trying to provide some support. About to get outflanked. I still think the attackers have that battle. Making our way up here, we've got Guards of Khazad-dûm retreating or pursuing. Hammers of Good or Bad look to be moving in. The Guards of Khazad-dûm should not be running away at the same time as Hammers are moving forwards. Oh, my bad. Ah, the wars. Erebor's the defender, Khazad-dûm's the attacker. The wars all look alike. I'm supposed to be able to tell the difference, damn it. I think it's only a matter of time here before the defenders succumb. What the defenders probably are praying for here is that they can take out Infinity's general as well as Y2K's general. We know they're in the vicinity. He needs that win to regain control of this fight. A lone unit of Lawrence Spearmen against this many troops. It's not looking promising. 94 to 80. Alright guys, we're down to this area and the attackers are almost through. They're making their way up to the Citadel. We don't have too many troops up here, so they're going to take the Citadel as soon as they get here. Watchers of the Golden Wood bravely fighting on. And one lone unit, Lawrence Spearmen, holding a lot of troops back there, but as soon as the attackers put a lot of pressure on the defenders over there in Balin's tomb, they're gone. I don't know why the attackers haven't just surged through already. They've got enough troops here. The 1st Legion Pikes, 2nd Legion Axe Guard, and Guards of Khazad-dûm, it's just, and Hammers are good and bad. They're just waiting. They could easily charge through if they wanted to. I think they're just toying with the defenders right now. Probably going to time 2 speed it, I think.
Control of the castle.
Yeah, the wars are surging through, they're almost through. We got Lorna. Oh, well, I'm watching Miramir here.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
Practically wiping out that entire unit here of Lorna and archers. And Watch did their job.
In command of the castle.
We've got some Blackwalds here taking the Citadel alone. Then again, trying to get back to it. Dunman Pikemen arriving, along with the Spears of Orthanc just standing guard, ready to shoot any defenders that come their way. Dunman and Angmar have arrived to reconnect with their fellow allies.
Our foe has lost control of the castle.
And so we'll time 6 I think to the end. There goes Milwaukee's general. No, Foundigan's general, sorry. That's Foundigan's general. I'm wondering, I don't recall Milwaukee losing his general. Yeah, he's right here. How's this for the last side of the battle? Fenrir's showing us why he's king. He finally succumbed. It was a hell of a last stand there, Milwaukee. Alrighty, so congratulations to Y2K86 and his team on their victory. Y2K86 getting 1,048 kills. Lord Kip here, 921. Grizzly Fox, 842. Babath McGrath, 736. Infinity, 852. Milwaukee here, 3,369. Found again, 2,529. Bumfluff on 1767. So, looking at the kill count here. Elders of the Elven King, 291. Elven King's Palace Guard, 98. I'll give them that. Wardens of Alnlunk, 135. Greenwood Rangers here, okay. 325, 497, and 345. So great performances there from all Ranger units. High-paying Archers, 205 to 95. Woodland Protectors, 104 to 205. Woodland Realm Patrol, 164 and 237. Higher Lang differed though quite a bit, 17 to 132. Could be due to witches, probably due to witches, but also axe throwers or skirmishers as well. And finally, higher Spearmen range from 163 to 179. And that is it. So, unlucky there to Milwaukee and the defenders, but still a great fight. Well done to Y2K and his team for overcoming a serious defense, so congratulations to all players once again. If you did enjoy this video, remember to smash that like button to support it and the channel. Don't forget, Total War Troy comes out tomorrow and it's only free for one day only, so make sure you get it from the Epic Game Store if you really want to play it. Thank you to Milwaukee for sending in the replay. This is Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Catch you guys in the next one.